RuneScape 3, the original RuneScape. A game once loved by many, through controversial updates and changes. Now a game loved by few, and hated by most. In this series, with a fresh account and a new start, I want to explore what the game has to offer, focusing on differences to old school RuneScape, and what's changed from that game we all used to love. Let's together see if the game has hidden gems and interesting content that the average person won't find without playing the game. And what's the appeal to keep playing this game for so many people? Is it refused to change and start over? Or is there something we're all missing? Let's find out together. So what is up, guys? Welcome back to another episode. Just quickly grabbed myself 30 fire makings needed for a quest I'm planning to do. Could have pre-quested it up, but I wanted to start the video focusing on monthlies. So there's 3 monthlies. There's the troll invasion, the statues, and the oyster. But I need to do a quest to unlock the oyster, which apparently looks like a really interesting quest. You go back to Tutorial Island. So let's start with that. Well, welcome to Tutorial Island. We are underwater. This is so cool. You basically get to experience Tutorial Island. Need to find a key. So yeah, and there's weird crab people here. This is literally where you start on Old School. Oh, that's so cool. I've like broke this woman's mind. You cook the shrimp first try. Obviously that never happens on Tutorial Island. So she's like freaking out. This is hilarious. How to tackle a chicken with magic. I mean bubbles. And there we go, quest done. That was a really fun quest. I didn't want to show too much because I didn't want to spoil it. But yeah, oh, it was so good. Oh, we had a lamp there that just got us to level 60 range. We can now upgrade a tier, and we're at 76 combat now as well. So this is the oyster event. Because it's my first time doing it, the oyster is open, but it works on like a 2-month thing. So my job is to feed the oyster and close it, and then next month I'll open it and there'll be like a clue reward, and you close it again. I think it can be any tier of clue. Really shit, because my farming's low. And then over here you get free fishing XP, and you can do like a certain amount, and then you get one of these, chuck it in, get a fish or whatever you catch down there, chuck it in. A 40 fishing has been hit. Alright, second monthly event we're on to is the statues. I believe there's probably around 5 of these in total, but I can only do 4 as I think one's in Prif or something like that. But you go to these statues and you go build scaffolding. I think the first time you come in you have to talk to him. I did actually do this last month. It was included in the lost clips, which I said about in episode 3. But you just come here, you build. You have the option to make a prayer one, which is like the correct god of the area. Or you can make it wrong. A dude comes up and attacks you and then you get Slayer XP. But you get construction XP for initially building it. And then either Slayer or Prayer, it's up to you. But if you're going to do Slayer, bring a weapon. But I'm going to go for Prayer because I just like free Prayer XP. So here, this looks confusing as hell at first. But basically what you want to do is it says 5's the highest, 2 is the lowest. So we put them all on 2 because that's the lowest. That'll go green. And you have a total of 16 to use. So we need one of them at 5. And then we need to keep one at 2. So we'll go with that. We'll hit his face. And he'll tell us which ones are correct and which ones are wrong. So that one's too high. So we'll lower that and put a different one up and then tick it again. Okay, that one's now correct. And so on until, you know, you've figured it out. So once it's done, you get a fat bunch of construction XP. And if you've gone for the prayer one, you just pray at the statue and you get some prayer XP as well. So I believe they are Lumbridge. I'll probably miss one. Yanil, Tavali, and there's one other somewhere, and Canifis. So I decided to build this one wrong and test out the Slayer XP, so I don't think I've done it before. 1.5, probably not bad for my level of 42. So the next one is Troll Invasion. Just make sure you bring some combat bit gear, and I like to do the fighting one, where it's just kind of like zombies. You just kill waves of trolls as they attack. And I think the first time you do it, there's a lot of waves. But then after a while, you get to do it quicker on hard mode, which I think is like 9. So once that monthly event is finished, you should get a nice XP book. Put it in wherever you want. I'm pretty sure it's to get in summoning. Ooh, all the way to 31. That is nice. I still haven't trained summoning whatsoever. Oh, just got some Herblore boots, so I guess it's part of the Herblore outfit. So I do have this token, and you can only use one per month to reset the daily. So I'm going to reset Troll Invasion and just do it again. I'm probably just going to chuck this in summoning again, because, you know, why the hell not? And we have broke 1,100 total. Hell yeah. So I thought I'd do a quick shitty farm run just to get ourselves base 20s. So now we've looked at monthlies, I want to start looking at weeklies. If you just go settings, adventures, minigames, and you can put this on D&Ds. A bunch of these are weekly events. There's a hell of a lot more than monthly ones. We're going to check out the circus first, which is over here. So in the circus, you can train on these for magic, over here for range, and then on the high ropes for agility. Hey, and got ourselves 40 magic. So this weekly is pretty straightforward. You just come to this area, you get a little jar, tells you what to collect, and you tap it. There you go, I've got the blue one. And then, yeah, you hand it in at the end. And then once you've found them, you just come over here, click give, and I think you get farming and hunter. Yeah, it shouldn't be a lot though, because they're both really low level. But we got one hunter level and one farming level. Alright, so the next weekly is Meg. You go to Ports Room and you go in the Ports portal. And there's someone called Meg here. Here she is. You talk to her and she asks for help with some tasks. And then she gets you an XP lamp. Because this is the first time doing it, I won't get an XP lamp, but next week I will, and then I'll send her to get another one. Alright, so if you guys remember previously, we fought a big crab weird boss on the ship, and I said you can do it as a weekly event. We're going to give it a go. Damn. Juna looks fucking insane. Alright, world's easiest quest. Tears of Guthix done. Let's get our free XP. Alright, 5k Hunter XP from 21 all the way to 27. Tank it, my friend. I believe in you. Alright, so we got a Reaper task to kill the King Black Dragon. Don't think it has any good drops in RS3, but we'll see. Alright, there we go. 8.3k Slayer XP, by the way. Alright, 10 kills later, the drops are fucking trash. They're not even worth, like, killing it. I guess there's a pet, right? But who knows? Okay, this might be a very minor thing, but someone was watching my video where I talked about not being shift drop. I didn't know you could do this. You could just drag your items out of your inventory. That's pretty cool. And there we have Chompy Bird Hunter done. Chompy Bird Hunting. Didn't get any levels from it, but you know, it's kind of a newbie quest, but it's needed for a lot of future quests, and it's out of the way. Hey, just got ourselves 65 fletching. I think that unlocks something better now. Yeah, we can do the U-short bows. So I decided to reset my statues just because I'm very close to being able to build easy hidey holes. And I plan to do a lot of easy clues in the future just to get me some base cash. I think it's an entertaining way to make content and make money for myself at the same time. So we got ourselves to 31 construction and 62 prayer. And we also got a combat level up to 78 now. This quest has been an absolute pain in the arse. Like, I burnt these bones, I put the paste on them, I gave them to the dude, he ate them, and then told me they were raw, and I needed to cook it. After the fucker ate it. So I've gone and had to get more bones, more paste, and I gotta do it again, man. It's just such a pain. Oh, it's over. That quest was so much more painful than it needed to be. Also, if you do this quest, remember you can claim additional XP by going back to the village, and in the free back houses of the free brothers, talk to them individually for a reward. Hey, so we got a fishing level, 2 cooking levels, and an attack level from that quest. Okay, so I was watching a video, and I saw this guy had an ability, and he said you unlock it from dig site. And I was like, what the fuck, I don't remember getting any abilities, so I thought I'd come check it out, and apparently you talk to this guy. But, as I've been trying to figure it out with this guy, with my friend here, someone in the friends chat said you have to have 75 attack, magic, or range, or 91 HP to be able to claim the ability. So hopefully I remember and come back and get it. So looking back into Dungeoneering, I think my first goal is going to be the Charming Imp. I think it automatically just picks up charms when they're on the floor, and you can't really go wrong with that. That should be level 40. What do we unlock? More floors? Nothing that I really understand. Just more floors and more bosses for Dungeoneering, but it's nice to get it to level 40. Looks a hell of a lot a lot nicer. Sorry, it's like 2 AM and I'm really tired getting my ass carried right now. I know you could sit down and drink tea with your pet. 45 Slayer. Alright, so we need to do the Abyss mini quest, and then there's a skull we can buy afterwards which you wear, and train agility at the wilderness course. The skull gives you way more XP wearing it, and it scales with your level, so it makes the wilderness course always viable depending on your level if you've got the skull on. The catch is you need to do the Abyss mini quest, plus it's 500k, and if you're PK'd you always lose it, and the person who kills you, I think it's like 500k cash or the skull, I'm not sure. So yeah, there's a catch to it. So it's risk reward, but we're gonna try it out. You need to. I tried buying it on the G, but then someone in the luckily this friends chat, you know, I got a lot of people who know what they're doing, plus a lot of noobs as well. Makes me feel better about myself. But yeah, they told me you need to buy it from the Mage of Zamrak, and I think you need to buy it in the Wilderness as well. But anyway, enough rambling. We've got an agility daily, which is the Wilderness course, which I've been waiting for, and we're gonna try this go out. Let's go. Alright, Abyss mini quest done. While I'm on the subjects, I mentioned it in the Discord. If there's not a video for like a week, it means my girlfriend's probably given birth. You can feel free to join the Discord or follow me on Twitter, and I'll keep you guys posted there. Here it is. 550k. That's the majority of my cash stack. If I see some level 3 wearing one, I know a lot of you guys don't agree with PKing, but I'm gonna kill him. Take the money, bank it, and then if I get killed, I've got a backup plan, really. Because if I lose this, you know, I ain't got anything. It's kill or be killed out here, boys. Well, there's the skull, boys. Everyone knows I got the demonic thing on me. And that is 60 agility. Wait, what? And should be a nice round level here. That should be 60 agility. And there it is. Do we unlock anything special? A few quest requirements, and yeah, that's pretty much it. Definitely would recommend using this. I haven't seen a single person. I've been here like, well, probably just short of an hour. Well, I just got a Barrows task. I don't know if I'm able to do it, but we can try. This place looks really cool. The tombs are really nice. Alright, first ever Barrows chest on the account. And it's trash. I have no idea what these are. Actually, it's 100k. That's not bad. That's not bad. Hey, we got a magic shortbow donation coming in from iStars. Gonna jump that into the collection. I think that's put us like 14k so far. Cheers, man. Hey, shout out, this man said he loved the videos. We got Voss coming in with a donation of 5k magic shortbows and flaming sword achievement. I have no idea what it is. Cheers, buddy. Hey, you got another 5k magic shortbows coming in. Thank you very much, man. Appreciate it. Alright, last one for the Reaper task. Can we get an item? We can't. We got a Slayer level though, we're up to 46. Another 5k coming in. So this guy's just found me. I wanted to donate. He recently just got a drop. Where is it? I think it was like a leg or something. But congrats on that as well. It was like a spider leg. So I've not actually seen the max cape emote, and this guy's going to show me. Let's check it out. So it's like, I think it's using a bit of every skill, I think is what they've tried to implement here. Yeah, I'm assuming they've probably covered every skill. That's pretty dope, interesting. I didn't even know that was a thing. Definitely nicer than the old school one where you just sort of spin around. So I think I'm going to target down the quests I'm doing to ones that relate to curses. Because at the moment I've been pretty much just doing all of them, but there's a lot of quests need for curses, and I'm going to start doing the actual ones that are needed, so let's get going. Hey, there we go, Troll Romance, one step closer. What the fuck is it? That was a pretty lame quest, but good storyline, but kind of boring, but it's done at least. This is a really unique concept for a quest. You got to stalk this guy, but you can't get too close or let him go too far. So the quest I'm doing at the moment is basically the rework of Prince Ali Rescue. Hey, there we go, quest complete. That quest is really good, and there's a part 2. I definitely recommend starting this quest. You don't need anything, no items, no nothing. And Diamond in the Rough, part 2. Assassin's Creed, by the way. Do you even believe this is RuneScape right now? Oh my god, look at these graphics. My god, look at the graphics on this sandstorm. That's crazy. Hey, there we go. Diamond in the Rough complete. Definitely recommend that quest as well as a part 2 to the one we just did. And yeah, the graphics are insane. I hope you guys enjoyed the video. We'll be continuing on our grind to get curses in the next episode. Thanks for watching. Thanks for the amazing support as well on this series. And catch you later.